Today on Beyond the Report, we meet Linda Mogilnicki, a former stay-at-home mother who found herself homeless after her husband left her and kicked her out of their home. Although she's starting over with nothing, she isn't doing it alone. She has the help of a friend, another single mother.
I always used to joke that I wasn't going to have a Lifetime movie, Life. The woman would find the man who was amazing, and then they'd move away. And she was slowly pulled away from her friends and family, and then he took control of her life, and then usually things went south. And I always joked, I'm not going to have that kind of life.
But that's how it turned out. In spite of warnings from Linda's friends, she didn't recognize her husband's controlling behavior until it was too late. He eventually left her for another woman, taking the children and leaving her with no money, no car, no home.
I didn't know what I was getting myself into, and when I did, I knew it was wrong, but I thought, I love him so much and he loves me.
You're obeying your husband.
That's Danielle, a single mother of 3 who understands the obstacles of being a single mother all too well. You may recognize her from a previous episode focusing on the gender pay gap. Despite her own struggles to support her family, she brought Linda in to live with her until she could find a job and a place of her own.
When we were trying to find her a place to stay, not only do you have to have credit, which is not a problem, but you have to have a job for at least 6 months. Now, her situation is very different, but it's not like one that's not common.
We had decided that me being a stay-at-home mom would be safer and it'd be easier to take care of the kids. Everything was in his name. I had credit based off of having a car that my grandmother bought me that we sold. And so I was left with no car. Everything was in his name. And little did I know that it really did take being a stay-at-home mom is a full-time job. It's not a 9-to-5 or anything like that, and we don't get paid for it.
While Linda lives with Danielle, the two have utilized their time together as opportunities for friendship and mentorship. Danielle has talked her through the breakup, has given her work advice, and even holds many cooking lessons, like the one we were invited in for. Tonight, they're making dinner before Linda heads to work and Danielle picks up the kids.
Do you have the taco sauce? Or do you want burritos?
In the meantime, between the breakup and the 6 months of employment, where's she supposed to go? And that's no different from our vets who are on the street. That's no different from just homeless individuals who are on the street. Who's going to finally say this is a problem? Where's the hand up in the community? Does she have a full-time job now? Yeah. Is she faithful to that job? Yes. Because her goal right now is to make sure she has a place and be self-sufficient enough to where she can go back and fight for her children.
Since this interview was recorded, Linda has maintained her friendship with Danielle, her new job, and moved into an apartment of her own. Watch the full episode at beyondthereportlbk.com. Next time on Beyond the Report, we head into the New Legacy Home for Women. Through these doors, residents at New Legacy can push the restart button on their life. For Beyond the Report, I'm Ashley Cox.
This season of Beyond the Report brought to you by Texas Tech Physicians Department of Obstetrics and Gynecology.